and welcome back to my second channel where I take you guys along the journey of pursuing my clothing line. I know it has been so long since I have talked to you guys. I am so sorry that I have not been active on this channel, but it has just been such a waiting game and not much has really happened. So that's why I'm finding it a little bit hard to make content, just because there hasn't been much to talk about. But I finally have some updates. So this is going to be a big update video. So if you are wondering about what I'm launching, samples, all that stuff, then stay tuned. Alright, so I got my second round of samples and they sent me pictures of the samples before they send them to me in person, and the pictures made me absolutely terrified because they did not look good in the photos. I was really starting to think I was going to have to find a new manufacturer and just transfer everything over. I probably wouldn't be able to launch for a really long time because I'd have to find a whole new manufacturer and basically start over, and I was really panicking. So I got those pictures and I was basically rerouting. Okay, same thing as when I got my first round of samples. I was looking for new manufacturers. I was trying to switch it up. I was trying to do something different. And originally I also wanted to have a second manufacturer, that one in Bali, but the import costs are much more coming in from Bali. Just they as a manufacturer are more expensive altogether, so it's just going to be a lot more money. So that's why I was trying to hold off on them, but I still have them as a backup, as a contact. So I was feeling pretty nervous about that, but then luckily my samples came in, second round of samples. So beautiful. I love them so much, guys. They are perfect. There's a couple little adjustments to be made, but I don't need a third round of sampling. Those little adjustments can just be made and then they'll send me pictures of the teeny little things. For example, they're adding a bow in a certain spot. I don't need a whole new sample of them sending me a dress with an extra bow. They can just send me a picture of the new bow placement. I can't even talk. Of the new bow placement, and then I'm good. We're done. So that is that. I actually want to show you guys a couple little details. So give me a second. So first off, I think I've showed you guys this, but this is one of my fabric swatches for one of my bikinis. So I'm gonna have this color bikini. So beautiful. I think that this color will look absolutely gorgeous on people with darker skin tones. I just love this blue color. I think it's so beautiful. So I'm really excited for that because that I haven't actually seen on a bikini in person. All I have is the other pink swatch of this, but that's on the actual bikini. And then I want to show you guys my other fabric, which is the bikini. I don't want to give it all away, but it's very pretty. I love it. It's got the pink flowers, the little green details. I actually think for my second collection, which I'm hoping to have ready in August, that I want to make a little workout yoga set with this print. I think it'll be really cute, little shorts and a little sports bra. Not really high active wear, but high impact active wear, more just Pilates, yoga type of thing, more lounge active wear. So I love that print. And then they also sent me some samples. This is just some stuff that I think is kind of cool. So for when they're sending me samples, I have these bows, which I actually got custom made. I was originally doing another set of roses with a little green petal, but those weren't high quality enough because I practiced with the samples and I washed them and they the bows came off. So I was oh, well, those roses aren't very good. So I had these ones custom made. And we're going with number 117. So these little baby pink rose bows are going on one of the dresses and then the shorts and the shirt set. So it's going to be a bow here, here, and here on the shirt and then on the side of the shorts. And they're also going on that bikini I just showed you, the print one. So yeah, I just thought that this was kind of interesting too because it's I'm having these custom made. I think I'm having 1,000 custom made. And they send you little swatches or samples, because this bow, for example, is a little bit longer than the other one I showed. It's a longer, it's more like this, whereas the other one's more like that. So I don't know, I just thought that was kind of interesting to show you guys. So I get little things like that too for my samples, which is neat. In terms of launching, so I originally wanted to launch March. Really wanted to have it ready to start shipping out March. unfortunately, there were a few setbacks, which is why I probably won't be able to launch in March. So basically, I'm hoping to have all of my orders like done and placed by December. Like they make those little changes, we're ready to go into bulk orders, ready to start manufacturing the large number of clothing pieces. However, because most companies' year end is December 31st, that's when most year ends are. My year end is October, but because most year ends are December 31st, everyone's trying to get in their last round of collections. They want to have all of those pieces made. Everyone's trying to ship. So because of that, prices, really expensive. Shipping prices right now are like triple what they would normally be in like June, you know, because everyone's trying to get their stuff shipped out for the end of the year. So shipping prices right now are insane, which is really unfortunate because I'm just going to have to pay them and just deal with it. But also it's just super busy right now for everyone just trying to get it out. So they said that if I wanted all of my pieces by March, they could probably have it done, but I would need to pay air freight, which is like 5 times as much as by boat, because by boat takes like 40 to 50 days, so like 2 months, whereas air freight can come here in like a week, but it would cost me 5 times as much, which would be like thousands of extra dollars, which I don't want to do. I just can't really do that. So we're going to, this is what they said, this is the plan they made for me. So February, they're going to send me a few sizes of each of the pieces of clothing so that in February I can do my photo shoots, which I'm excited for. I'll do photo shoots. Then March is when I can do some pre-orders, and then April is when I can actually start shipping stuff out. So I think like end of March I'll do pre-orders, mid-April or early April I will start shipping the stuff out. If I'm hoping I have it all by then. So that's my plan. If that's how it works. Obviously, it'll have to depend on when I actually get the clothing and stuff, and then I'll make adjustments from there. But that's my plan. I am very excited. I am also going to be finishing my second collection designs end of December too, like during Christmas break, so that I can have those sent off and that those pieces can be ready for like August. So yeah, I'm trying to get that done as well. It's just a busy time of year, but I'm just trying to get everything done and I'm getting really excited. Okay, so in terms of website, so I originally wanted to have my landing page done so that people could like subscribe to like get email notifications of when I'm doing pre-orders and stuff. But originally I pushed that back because I just didn't know when I was going to be able to start shipping stuff out because my second round of sample pictures looked so bad. So I was like, oh, I'm going to have to find a whole new manufacturer. I can't have a website right now. There's no point, blah, blah, blah. But now I'm going to start working on that again so that come like January, February, I can start uploading content onto the site and have it ready. And then I can also do like the subscription stuff so you can get on the email list and get notified of when I'm launching and stuff like that. So that's kind of my plan for my website. It's been held off a little bit, but I'm going to start getting back into it. In terms of my taxes, that was pretty simple because I have, I want to say a taxidermist, but that is really not correct. An accountant. I have an accountant. And he did my taxes for my company for my year end in October. So that's all done too. So I think that that's basically it. I mean, taxes, you guys are updated on. That's just my accountant did it, which I would highly recommend because if you are not someone who's good at accounting, I would not recommend doing it yourself. So get an accountant. My marketing team, people who are doing my website, are going to start working on that soon. I just told them to like wait until I knew everything was going to work with my manufacturer. So that's happening again soon. Hopefully I can like actually start sending stuff out in April, hopefully March, but probably April. And then yeah, second round of samples went really well. I'm super happy. Just a couple little changes. I had a call with them, which again, I wanted to like film and do for you guys, like talk to you about it right after, but I literally forgot. I completely forgot. It was a mess. It was rushing. I'm so sorry. So I forgot that. But yeah, I had another like 3-hour call with them. We went over the second round of samples, what I liked, what I didn't like, all the changes and stuff. We had like the one model girl trying it on. So cool. I feel like an actual fashion designer. So that's really cool. Yeah, my second round of samples are looking much better, and I'm just so excited to have everything ready for you guys. Like, I'm just getting so excited, and it's so crazy to think that people are actually gonna be wearing my clothes. I mean, hopefully people will buy it. Like, I'm hoping so, but I'm just so excited. And I've showed like my parents, I've showed some of my friends the pieces, and they're like, oh my gosh, I love them. Like, they're like, oh, I want that set, or oh, I want that dress, oh, I want that bikini. And I'm like, ah, like, it's just so exciting. So I'm really hoping that the fall starts to get rolling and I can get those shipping prices and everything, and we can make those bulk orders happen very soon. But when it's really gonna start to pick up on this channel is like February, when I'm starting to do photo shoots, because I want to take you guys on like vlogs of like photo shoots and like going to different locations and stuff like that. Like, that's what I really want to do, and like packing orders and stuff. But I can't do any of that on here because I also really want to show you guys the clothes. I really want to, but I just can't because I don't want to give it away. So once the ball starts to get rolling, I'm sure I'll start to be more active on here. But I mean, it's just a waiting game. Big part of starting your own clothing line, especially designing from scratch, you just wait. It's just a waiting game. You wait for them to manufacture your first round of samples, which takes a couple months, your second round of samples, which takes a couple months, especially if you're doing it like sustainably and ethically. And then you gotta wait for them to like manufacture it and then ship it. Like, it's a lot of waiting. So I'm sorry if it's a little bit boring, guys. I really wish I could just talk more about what's going on, but I mean, all I do is wait. All I do is wait. So yeah, I love you all so much. I really appreciate you guys. If you're still subscribed, you're still watching, it really means the world to me. And I hope you guys are getting excited for the clothing launch, because I really am. And I hope it goes well, because this is really my dream. This is really what I want to do after university. Like this, I want this to be my life. So yeah, fingers crossed it goes well. But I love you all so much, and I don't know, maybe stay subscribed or turn notifications on if you want to see when I post a video, because it's kind of rare right now when I do. So maybe if you have notifications on, you'll like see when I actually post. But I mean, don't feel pressured or anything. But yeah, I will see you guys most likely in the new year. So I hope you all had a great 2021, and I hope you all have an amazing 2022. Yeah, I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.